welcome back to my channel. My name's Tamara, and today I'm going to be doing a drunk makeup tutorial. I have seen this going around. Some of my favorite YouTubers done this. I did not come up with this idea. Katie Hodges, James Charles did this when he did his drunk makeup tutorial. I'm doing it because I'm inspired by them and I love their videos. And yeah, so let's get into this Barefoot Rose Inspired makeup look. So I have the Barefoot Rose Delightfully Sweet cheap wine, but I have this one. As you can see, it's not anything fancy. It's kind of like cheap, you know, but it's something that I thought was good, and I just thought, it's pink, so I'm gonna do my whole makeup look and my aesthetic off of that. So that's what we're gonna be doing. If you don't mind me. Here's mine. We're going to be drinking and filming. Cheers. So good. If you want to see me do a pink type of makeup look, then keep on watching. Okay. First I'm push my hair back. Alright. Push my sleeves up. Alright, so now we're going to try the Porefessional Hydrating Primer. You've seen this before. Nothing new. I've used this on my channel. It's one of my favorites. It's a sample. We're just going to put a little bit. My goal is to not get too much into the details of this video, unless it's like the eye look. That's what I'm going to be focusing the most on. I'm going to do little things. Let's get up a little bit. Sorry guys, I know you can't really see my face that well. I'm going to go ahead and use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation. You've seen me use this. It's a fan favorite. It's a drugstore favorite. We get it. I'm going to use this. I don't want this video to be 15 to 20 minutes long. I want it to be something easy that everybody can follow. Okay. But primer is very important. It just depends on the person, because I know a lot of people that just use their concealer as their foundation and they don't use a primer, and I feel like moisturizer is probably the most important step of any step, even though it's not really a step in your makeup routine, but that's more of a step before you put your makeup on. So if you really like to, you've seen my video on my skincare, but I will do another video if you're still really interested in it. Yeah, so I have posted so much since quarantine and since I've been at home with my daughter. If you haven't seen my Matilda Jane clothing haul that I got from Supper Monday, you should go check that out. But yeah, I mean, really, really love. My face is breaking out here and there, but it's not too shabby, guys. It looks kind of good, you know. Okay, I like my face to be a little bit matte because I have oily skin and we don't want it too dewy or too matte. Now we're going to go with concealer. It's the 16-Hour Camo Concealer by e.l.f. Should know this by now. I'm crazy. Wherever my blemishes are. Everywhere. Okay, move all this to the side. I still use a beauty blender a lot. Most people use a brush, but I'm very used to using a beauty blender just because it blends everything out. It does absorb more product, but I feel like a brush is kind of streaky. That's just my opinion though. If you don't agree, that's totally okay. 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 We see you. Okay. Looks really good actually. Don't look too bad. I look like I've actually like got my makeup professionally done. Kind of looks like airbrushed. Really smooth. Put this back in with my part of the foundation on it so it looks all even. Now, what we're gonna do, brothers and sisters, we gonna bake. Okay. So I have the Jeffree Star translucent powder. First, we're gonna take another drink. It's a little, not too strong. It's only 10%, but it tastes strong. We're gonna dip into it. Slightly go underneath my eye. Dip back into it again. This looks crazy and I'm so sorry. I want on the chin. Yeah, next we'll be doing the bronzer and actually, while this is baking, we can go ahead and do the contouring. We're gonna contour, okay? We love contour. So let's put my hair back in a ponytail. Get this out of my face because I hate when my hair is in my face. Okay. I always do this, guys. I have a little scrunchie, you know, hey. And then my little diamantes. I get choked. I'm not used to drinking alcohol all the time. And I'm 22 and I'm not used to drinking alcohol. Okay. Anyways. I'm going to be putting on, let me see, we're going to do the Contour Stick by LA Colors. This is from Dollar Tree. This will work just fine. This is what you got in your collection, girl. You use it. Because I don't blame you. Okay. Okay, put this up here. Put it up here. This is how I contour. Now you throw that to the side. We're going to get this could be used as a, I'm gonna use which brush am I gonna use? I think I'll just use a little brush. This is an Amazon brush and I'm gonna go ahead. It's small enough to like move the product, so I'm just gonna, actually this is what I learned on a new video. Katie did this and she was watching her old video, her first ever makeup video, so I'm gonna follow her tutorial right now because I need some, I'm gonna stipple it and push it up. She said if you want your makeup to look like it's being pushed up, then this is what you do. But I don't want to spend too much time on boring stuff, so I'm just gonna like okay. We want to like chisel the nose and make it look like it's more defined. Plus this makes your lip fuller. Apparently, it's a little hack. Not a 5-minute crafts hack, because those aren't always right and correct. I'm gonna push the product up. As you can tell, I'm gonna push this product up to make it look like I'm moving it. So if we're going through my whole makeup routine that I do, this is what I do. I usually don't take forever. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the contouring. And I have different palettes for contouring, but I'm gonna use these two. It's called the Wet n Wild bronzer in Palm Beach Ready. That's what this one looks like. I don't know if you can tell because the lighting. This is really pretty. This would also go really good with the aesthetic. And then we got the Pacifica Desert Sunset palette and the bronzer shade. I'm gonna use that, and then we're gonna go in with blush after. Then we're gonna do the eyes, guys. So let's get this over with. I go really deep. It's very pretty bronzy color, and then I'm gonna go with this shade. slightly touch through it. Okay. And guys, I'm still learning how to do I'm gonna squeeze this together, the brush, if you can't see what I'm doing. And I just do my nose. So I barely touch into both products. And I just do my nose like that. Both sides. You want your nose to look more like, you know. How's it like this? Okay. Okay, let's get this makeup look going. Okay. Next, so that's it. We're gonna use the blush in that palette. It's just a matte blush. So it's in this specific palette. I'm gonna use this shade. Dip into it really nicely. Let's get that peachy color that we're looking for. It's very pretty. Oh, I love it. I love this shade. I'm blending it with the bronzer because I like that more. I don't know if you guys can see it. Get that more, put a little bit on my nose, and then we're going to move on to the next step. Let's move on. I'm going to wipe this powder off with another kabuki brush. It's the Perfect 10 MOTD Mod brush. So wipe off that excess powder, and then we're going to spray my face and add a highlighter. Then we'll be done with my face makeup. So we're going to blend all this together. Okay. Ooh, and speaking of ding, it's time to drink another. That's beautiful. Let's keep this cool. It's hard to see like where I'm going with this. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to, you can hear my daughter. We're going to go ahead and use the highlighter. I think I have a highlighter in this palette. Okay, so there's a really pretty like iridescent like highlighter in this, and this is the one we're going to use. Either that or we're going to use one in her palettes. I think we'll just use this. Ew, it's so rose gold. Look at that. It's called Bethesda Terrence. Yeah. I'm just gonna stipple this on my cheek. Okay, so we got people in the background, if you can hear them. So we're gonna put this in the inner corner. You can hear my kids screaming, but happily. It's on a back. Turning that down so you guys can't hear my baby monitor. My boyfriend's out there with her and our parents. We've been quarantined, so, well, we were. I just now got to be released from being quarantined, so if you didn't hear about that, I did have the coronavirus and I did survive, but with mild symptoms, so. Beautiful. Okay, so we got this highlighter. Now we're going to set my face, so we're going to move that up. And we're going to spray a setting spray. We're going to mix the two. Rose, Wet n Wild's Rose, I call it the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Rose and Cucumber setting spray. So, let's give it a whirl. Okay. Beautiful. These both smell amazing together. So let's go ahead and let's get back in with the beauty blender and blend it back in so it melts into my face. It looks fabulous. Let's go ahead and do my eyebrows. Okay, and then we'll cut the crease on the eyebrows. So let's go ahead and let's do my eyebrows. I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera. They look pretty similar. I went ahead and cut the crease so I could make my eyebrows look about the same, and so I just went ahead and put the concealer underneath that. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette. Okay, X, but I love this palette. It's great. One of the first palettes I ever had. They have all the beautiful shades on the back, which is in white, beam, silk cream, you know the memo. But we're going to use the light colors because we're doing the Barefoot Rose. A little pinky off color, and this is beautiful. But we're going for a more natural look. I'm not going to do any crazy makeup today just because that's not really what I do anyways, but I can if you would like to see more videos of that. I'm just cleaning my palette because it's just filthy. See how old this is? It's so old. I'm going to use the shades. Start off with a neutral shade, the third brown shade. I'm going to do the shade Silk Cream, which is this shade on the back. Silk Cream and I don't even know the other two shades. Silk Cream and MFEO. Faint's going to be the color that goes on top of my eye because it's the lightest shade of pink. So we're going to do that, and I'm super excited. Okay, let's go. Okay, I love putting on makeup, and I'm so excited to be doing my makeup a lot more now because with a child, it's hard to do your job lately. It's hard to go somewhere and put on makeup because I have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the freaking morning. Sorry, my foot touched that and hit the camera. You seen that again? Okay. We have better lighting today than we usually do. Congrats, Tamara. She can put our light together, but I'm going to dip into that Fade Pale color, and I'm going to put this all over. Let's go put this on my lid to start with as a base, because we need a base to put down on the lid, and then we'll build up, you know, with color later. I just think this is a great base to start out on, and this is a great, you could just put this on, you know, put it all over your lid and be like, call it a day, you know what I mean? I'm going to use the back side for later. Now I need another brush, and this is going to be my liner brush because I think I'm going to put some eyeliner on. So let's go ahead and let's get the flat brush. This is an angled brush. Let's get the flat brush. These are my mermaid brushes from Tarts. They're cute. They're cute. Okay, I got them for Christmas. Santa loves me. Anyways, so we're going to put these two shades that are right beside each other. The light tan shades. Okay. Put this all over the eye. And I'm going to flick it out because we want that look today. We're not looking for anything extra. This could be like everyday wear. This is how the style I see it is. Because I could literally wear an orange, a yellow, a red, a brown, and like some kind of pink shade every single day. I could literally wear these colors every day. But the brown nude shades is what I usually go for. If I'm not wearing a nude shade, I don't know what I'm wearing. But I look really, this highlight looks really good though. Okay, next we're going to be putting on, let's go into the deeper dark brown shades. We're doing this is like almost like a dark reddish orange, like a dark brownish. I'm going into the third shade here on the second row. It's underneath the orange. It's called Butter. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's called Butter. So if you can't see it, it's this shade. The next one beside it is orange shade. So we're going to really dip into that one because that one's going to darken up the crease. And so, oh my god, I'm having trouble seeing this. Let me get my handy dandy mirror out. So we're going to darken up the crease. I'm going to focus this into my crease. I don't know if you're following along, if you're just watching me struggle or what. But this is what determines what the crease looks like, and I want it to be really pretty, really subtle, really beautiful. I'm not going to go for a really dark brown look or really dark brown any kind of shade because we're going into a more natural shade, and this is more of an orange, like a look. I'm trying to look. Okay, guys. Like how I'm focusing this into my crease, because you don't want the product to spread, but it's already spreading, so if it has, I mean, that's fine. You want to make sure wherever you're putting your product, it's staying, or it's just, I'm going to spread this out and smoke it. So I'm going to go ahead and smoke this right now. So, I'm smoking out this, look, I'm going to do more of a pink look. And go back in with this light pink shade and go over the edges up top. How is this looking? Fab? I hope so. I'm having to go back into those shades at the top and mix, and I'm doing a third shade, and I'm mixing. I'm just mixing, guys. I'm just trying to get the shade that I desired. These are so beautiful, though. I love this shade. Love it. Cheers. Okay. Oh my god, so good. Half the bottle's not even drunk yet, girl. Drunk? Did I just say drunk? True. Okay, how's it looking? Glam, glam. Bam. Okay. Let's flick in my notifications. We're gonna go next to let's go do my, let's do the pink. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, I just touched the pollution. I'm not flipping the camera off, but I got blue underneath my nail, and that was not cute. I did not want this shade underneath my nail. It's just a sad day. I hate this. Although this would be a really cool mermaid look if you use that shade in my palette. Or this palette, not my palette. I didn't create this palette. Don't listen to me. Anyways, we're going to use the pink shade right here. It is called Faint, and there's Sissy. So we're going to use the shades Faint and Sissy. Wherever you see those pink shades. Yeah, I can't tell you because it's hard to explain. We're going for that rose pinky shade. Okay, this is so beautiful, guys. We love it. This is so beautiful. I can't believe how beautiful this is. I love it. This is so pretty. Love it, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, I love this. I love this pink on the eye. This is really simple. A really good, easy going out like look. We're gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna use the other one. Let's do this little brush. Okay. Hope to God I don't mess up my liner. So we're gonna use the LA Colors liquid liner. Guys, we're almost done. Pray for me. Anyways. Sorry, I have a lot of noise going on in this household. Just don't judge me. There's only so much I can do. This is really wide liner. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do. Next thing I know, I need to do this. Yeah, that's my Okay, so my god, I hate this. And now I'm going blind in one eye. Not literally, but it just feels like that. Okay, so that's not working. And I'm just making a big mess. And I think I'm just going to stick with... I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry you're having to deal with this. I can't decide what kind of eyeliner I'm using because the eyeliner I am using isn't really working and the other eyeliner is being stupid, but I'm almost done. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do this type of liner. I like the other liner, but I gotta be able, that's eyebrow pencil, Taylor. Get it together. Okay. I really don't like eyeliner, if you really want to know my opinion, but people likes me to wear it, and I don't like to wear it. Because my eyebrows and my eyelashes are so freaking long. They're so long. And when you do them like this, it's pretty long and it just gets in the way. Okay. Okay. This isn't perfect, okay? But it did look better than it did the other day when I tried to do it. Okay. So let's try to do this. This is so pretty. I love it. Alright. There we go. Okay, guys. Sorry, this takes a little bit of time. So this looks so much better. These look a lot better. Okay. So I can say this looks pretty close to the same. Good enough. Okay, now we're going to put mascara on using the LA Colors mascara. I'm just going to use these. This one. Get my lashes really good and coated. And then we'll just do this. This looks really good, guys. It's drinks I'm gonna be sick of drinking this by the end of the video, and I'm gonna be like, no. Ain't nobody having that kind of jazz. Yeah, this does not look cute. Maybe. I'm a lightweight, guys, so if you judge me because I'm a lightweight, I'm sorry. Love my lashes. I know. Will not use fake eyelashes. Not ever. Unless they're magnetic, then no. Just can't use fake eyelashes. I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry for the inconvenience. Just never. Never, never, ever. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Mega Wear Mascara. It's in this bluish, greenish shade. It's for volume. Yes, if you hear that, that is baby water. I just uploaded it and it did not do any better than what I just did. This definitely gives more volume to my lashes. Okay, now we're going to move on to the lips. So we've already got that done. So on to the lips. We're going to choose between Calabasas from Jeffree Star, the lip liner, or Posh Spice. So, probably Posh Spice because I never use that, and I like these two shades together. And this is from Believe, the Believe Beauty, and this is like in a really, this is in shade Foxy. So we're gonna outline our lips. We're gonna overline our lips, okay. There you go. Okay. I use my Dirty Star lip scrub, but let's go ahead and let's mix Foxy with it. This is such a beautiful shade. Oh, fabulous. Just the perfect combo. Let's give it a good spritz. What I do with it. No, okay. I was like, where'd it go? Woo! This has been like 15 minutes plus another 15 minutes. This is going to be a really long video. But I hope you guys enjoyed my long, boring, fun alcohol video. What did you guys think? Do you love my look? It's kind of inspired. I wouldn't say it's exactly like the bottle, but I did really go for this look. The rose gold look. Okay, what do you guys think? Thank you for subscribing if you can, or if you didn't, please like this video. So go ahead, like this video, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below if you like to get that notification every single time I post. I upload every week, and I just knocked the camera off. Sorry guys, I don't know how to get it together. Sorry. But yeah, so if you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and yeah, let's see what happens with the next video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys. Bye.